You know, it reminds me of something else. The corruption in the country is worse than that in Iran, according to an Iranian associate of mine, or shall I say, not a man I know from Iran. After the show last night, I was very, very happy from opening on WABC and WMAL. I really enjoyed it. And we got in the car, and I went up to North Beach, went to dinner at the North Beach restaurant with my friend Lorenzo, and there was a man there who's from Iran, who I've gotten to know. Very nice guy. And we joke around about, you know, the Muslim thing. It's very funny because he's just a guy like you, wants the same things you do. You wouldn't know that by the hate in the media. And we were talking about the corruption in San Francisco. We were talking about the corruption in contracting in San Francisco. We were talking about how they do it, how they rig the bids. And he told me how they do it, how they rig the bids, like the subway to nowhere in North Beach, like the rebuilding of the San Francisco Bay Bridge or the Richmond San Rafael Bridge. He said to me, it's quite simple. They come in with a low bid, they get the contract, and then they come back and they say there's an addition needed, like a bicycle lane, and then they add time and materials for that bicycle lane, and then they jack up the price to anything they want, and they come in 15 times higher than their original bid. 15. And he said to me, even the mullahs in Iran don't have the audacity to take 15 times the original bid on a contract. He said they might take 2 or 3 times the original bid. And he said to me that these construction deals in San Francisco are beyond anything he's ever seen, even in the mullah-ruled Iran. I said, I'm not surprised by it. I sit there on Columbus Avenue, sometimes for lunch, and I see hordes of immigrants from China running into the clinic there. Everyone knows it's a Medicaid mill. Everyone in the neighborhood laughs about it. They come in, they probably give them $10, and then they bill the government $5,000 for a fake visit. How come if we see it, if we the citizens see these things, there's no FBI, there's no police, there's no investigation of any of these things? Answer. You fill in the blanks. You fill in the blanks. There's no answer to these questions. It's just shocking.